Hi, guys, and welcome to the activity of today. Today's activity, we are going to be doing a science experiment using ice cubes. And guess what else? Food coloring. We are going to be painting with ice cubes. But before we get started painting with ice cubes, because we can't just automatically have ice cubes, right? We need to know a little bit more about ice. So, with that being said, did you know that water freezes as long as it's below 32 degrees? Yes, at least 32 degrees or lower, your water will freeze. That's why we have a refrigerator and a freezer. And if you notice, the things that go in the refrigerator do not get hard and solid like the things that are in the freezer, because the refrigerator is above 32 degrees. It keeps things chilly, but not freezing cold. And the freezer is 32 degrees and below, because it freezes things. It makes things solid. It freezes them where they are. So, what are we going to do? You're going to need an ice tray. You're also going to need some water, and you are going to need some food coloring. The food coloring that I have here, I have some red food coloring, some yellow, some green, as well as some blue. So let me show you how we get it started. All right, so as you can see here, I have my ice tray. I am now going to take my water and I'm going to gently pour the water into my ice tray, making sure that I'm not filling it all the way up to the top, because we do have to put food coloring in it. So we just want to make sure that it's enough water to fill up each little rectangle. All right. Now, once we've done that, here's the fun part. We're going to take our food coloring, and now we're going to take 2 drops of food coloring of each color, and we're going to put them into our ice cubes, our ice tray. So the first one I'm going to make is going to be yellow. The next color I'm going to take is going to be blue. Then I'm going to use green. And red. All right, here's the fun part for me, because my favorite color is actually purple. And in order to make purple, you need the colors blue and red. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a drop of blue and a drop of red in the same ice, the same square. Oh, and you know another color that we can make? If we mix yellow and red together, guess what color we get? We get the color orange. So a drop of red in each one, and then a drop of yellow. Okay. All right, so when I first put the food coloring in, it was sitting at the bottom of the rectangle. And all I did was simply take a little spoon and I spun it around so that way the water and the coloring was mixed well together. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to put this in the freezer for 2 hours. It takes ice cubes to make it like this way. It takes at least 2 hours for them to freeze. So again, 2 hours and in a freezer which is below 32 degrees. All right, guys, I'll see you in 2 hours. All right, so we're back after 2 hours. As you can see, I have ice, and they're different colors. I have a green, I have a yellow, I have a red, I have a blue, and I have a purple. We made an orange one, but that one didn't come out. the way it was supposed to. Oh, and another thing, guys. When you do this project, if you do this project, please don't forget the popsicle sticks. Because if you do, it's going to dye your hands. And it's going to get on any surface that, because it is ice and it is water, and as you're painting with it, because our hands and our bodies are way above way above 32 degrees, that the ice will begin to melt in our hands. So the safest way for you guys to not get this all over your hands is to put like little popsicle sticks on the inside of the tray. Like as you put each one that you put the color in, you put a popsicle stick in as well. And then when it freezes, you have like a little handle as well, so it's not getting all over your fingers. But that was just something that I made a mistake that I did. But anyway, we're going to carry on still and continue to paint our picture. So I'm now going to take my ice, and what I did is I took in, which I advise you guys to do too, is I took an old towel, and then I put it underneath the paper that I'm going to be painting, because again, it is water and it will seep through the paper, and because it has food color in it, it will dye whatever's underneath of it. So I took an old towel and a paper, and I hung it up so I could show you guys my drawing. So let me show you what I'm going to draw. So I'm going to take the blue, and I'm going to draw some clouds. As you can see, the ice is literally melting in my hand. It really is. It's literally melting in my hand. I'm going to take my green. I'm going to make some grass down at the bottom. Some green grass, green grass, green grass. Because the green grass grows all around, and the green grass grows all around. All right. Let me see. Ooh, I have a yellow. Yellow is cool for the sun. Let me make a little sun over here. A little sun. Oops. My sunshine. Make a little sun over there. All right. Oh, I'm going to take my red, and I'm now going to draw my house. Again, as you can see, because our bodies are 93.7, the ice is melting quickly in our hands. That's why it's a great idea for you to have the popsicle sticks. All right, and some purple. Let me draw myself. All right, so there is my drawing that I made using ice cubes filled with food coloring. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and I hope that you try it at home. It is a lot of fun, but please don't forget the popsicle sticks because it does make a mess. So I hope you guys have fun and enjoy the activity, and you have a beautiful day. Bye, guys.